feel like now it's a constant theme. I don't know if I've ever, in all my years of making videos, had this helmet on, or bucket on, whatever the hell you want to call it, for 3 straight videos. Well, here we are, the 3rd consecutive, and the Blue Jays continue to find different ways to lose to teams in the American League East. They are 0-6 against the Red Sox this year, and they lose 5-4. By the way, they blew a 4-2 lead. Defensive miscues, throwing the ball away, bad base running, doing it again, and Jordan Romano not being able to have a clean inning of work continues to be an issue. What am I looking at here? It's like right in front of my face. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Anyway, hold on a minute. No, there's nothing there. Okay, great. I'm just seeing things. Long day of work. It doesn't surprise me that I'm seeing things at this point. Where do we start? I mean, my guy, sure, you're down 1-0 in the first inning. Rafael Devers, it's an RBI single. Brandon Belt comes up in the bottom half. It's a solo shot, making it 1-1. Great stuff. Top 3, Devers, 2-out single. Both times were 2-out singles. And Duran comes in to score for the second time. Dude had 4 doubles today to Jarren Duran. And it's a 2-1 lead for them. Bottom of the 3rd hit comes up. Bo comes up with guys at 2nd and 3rd, less than 2 out. Recipe for a disaster for this team. But hold on. Bo singles to right field. In comes Springer. In comes Kevin Kiermaier. And you've had 3 consecutive hits. When was the last time we were able to say that? It has been a long time. But Bo Bichette then gets thrown out at 2nd. And I don't look, I'm not going to sit here and say that anything would have happened after that. But Belt's already gone deep in the game. Albeit, I think there's a lefty on the mound, so I don't think it's great there. But either way, it would have given your guys a couple opportunities with Bo and with Belt and Vladdy coming up. But instead, Bo gets thrown out, and sure, you can sit here and be like, well, you got the lead, it's okay, 3-2. No, this team needs everything they can get. And he gets thrown out at second base. And nothing else happens the rest of the inning. Again, like I said, maybe nothing comes of the inning if Bo does not go to second base anyways. I don't know. But then we move forward, right? Top of the 7th, bottom 6, Brandon Belt goes deep again. 2 shots in the game for Brandon Belt. Jays are now double up the Red Sox. It's a 4-2 game. Phenomenal start. Eric Swanson comes out. And can't get an out. Justin Turner hits an RBI single to shallow right field because they seem to be blooping things in all day long. Jarren Duran hit a bloop double earlier. Justin Turner with a bloop single to right field. In comes Jarren Duran. And they're within 1. But it's okay, right? You still have a guy at first base. Nobody out still. But yeah, it's okay. You're okay. He can't get outs. And this is where problems occur. Verdugo grounds out. Matt Chapman, who is a little dribbler at third base. Chapman's got to come in to make the play. Gets the guy out at first. Great. Bo's backing him up to cover. Albeit maybe a little late to the bag, but a horrific throw to Vladdy. Because Turner was off on the pitch. So he was on the move. And so when he saw Chapman have to go in to get that ball, he takes off for third. Throw goes to first to Vladdy. Vladdy sees that. Fires to third way wide of Bo Bichette. Then in trots Justin Turner to tie the game at 4. Would they have scored in that inning anyways? Who knows? But we will never know. The reason you don't want to give them an extra 90, look at the inning prior, where Tim Meza had first and third, nobody out, gets a strikeout of Casas, and then he's got Jimmy Garcia in there, and as much as things got hairy, no runs crossed. But you helped the run cross in that top half of the 7th to tie the game. Jays offense can't get anything else done. And in the top half of the 9th inning, Verdugo against Jordan Romano takes him deep. Look, it's incredible. When was the last time that Jordan Romano had a clean inning, no hits, no walks allowed? I'm actually going to look at this right now because it feels like so damn long ago. All right. So this, obviously Boston, yep. We know what happened in San Francisco. He struggled there. He came in to face one guy against Oakland. So he got the save, I guess. Faced one dude, got the strikeout. But if you don't want to count that, he allowed a run against Oakland. 1 hit, 1 run. And if you look at the Miami game, sure, he got a clean inning of work, but he walked 2. Then you go to the Miami game on the 20th, he allowed a hit. Texas, went an inning and a third. There you go. June 16th against the Texas Rangers, the last time Jordan Romano threw a clean inning of work. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive games where Jordan Romano has allowed a base runner. And I know people are going to say, whoa, no one's perfect. This is supposed to be your closer. This is supposed to be the guy you trust in the biggest of situations, the highest of leverage situations. And every time, he's getting into trouble. And he allowed the home run to Verdugo today, and the Jays showed no sense of fighting back in the bottom half of the 9th, and that's all she wrote, and you lose 5-4. You were up 4-2. You lose 5-4. It's another way to lose. Like, look at all the different ways this team has lost in this series. It's incredible. Kikuchi wasn't great yesterday. You know, your bullpen gave up a few extra runs. And your offense came through late, but it was just too short. But again, your pitching wasn't great. You allowed 7 runs, right? You look at the first game of the series. You couldn't hit a damn thing. At all. So there's that. And then today, your bullpen caves in. One thing after another. And defensively, you weren't great today. And base running, I didn't like the Bo Bichette play. I really didn't. Because when you're buzzing, you have 3 straight hits, you want to keep the train rolling, right? But with him getting out, the vibes go down a little bit. Yeah, sure, everyone's hyped up about having the lead, but it definitely sits there. And other than the Belt solo shot, hell, the Jays had 6 hits today. They had 6 hits. Nothing else I need to say about that. They doubled up in hits, and yet you only lost 5-4. That's all I got. Let's quickly run through these stats before I wrap it up, and I can talk about something positive, like with the Leafs. I can't believe I said that after how yesterday went. Brandon Belt, 2 for 4, with a couple runs scored, a couple RBIs, obviously on his 2 solo shots. That's it. That's it. 9 strikeouts for the Blue Jays, 6 hits total, walked twice. Not good. Pitching-wise, what'd you get? Kevin Gausman wasn't as dominant as he has been, but 5 innings, a 2-run ball is solid enough. 5 hits, 7 Ks, 1 walk. Tim Mays went a third of an inning, got into a very hairy situation. 2 hits, 1 strikeout, but Jimmy Garcia stranded them after walking the bases loaded, but gets 2 strikeouts to get out of it. And Eric Swanson, not good. 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, all earned, 1 strikeout, walked 1. Trevor Richards went out there, allowed a hit, and struck out the side. And obviously Jordan Romano picks up the loss, going in inning, allowing 1 hit, the solo shot. And he walked a guy as well and struck out a batter. Look, the feelings for Jordan Romano right now, they're not feeling too good. Not feeling too good about what Jordan Romano's been recently. And he'd probably tell you that as well. Now, the Jays have an off day tomorrow. Thank God for us Jays fans. A mental break from this. Before they hit the road for, I believe, a 9-game road trip heading into the break. Let me quickly check that. You have 3 against the White Sox, 3 against the White Sox, 3 against the Tigers, and then you're into the All-Star break. For the love of God, win these 2 series. At the very, very least, win these series. If you don't, I don't know what to say. I'm baffled that everyone on the Jays still has their job to this point. But either way, I'm done talking about this. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. What's the pitching matchups in that series? Bassitt and Giolito. That's a good pitching matchup, actually. Both guys pitching really well. Game 2, it's probably going to be Barrios. They don't have anybody listed right now for Chicago. So it's Barrios probably for the Blue Jays. And probably, would it be Kikuchi or would it be a bullpen day? Something like that. With the off day, they might manipulate a little bit. We'll see how it goes, though. All right, as they open up the 3-game set against the Cubbies, or the White Sox, starting on Tuesday. 8:10 first pitch there. Bassitt, Giolito. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game today. Look, I've brought out everything today. I flipped this thing around today because I thought, you know what? I'm tired of playing for the name on the back. How about we play for the thing on the front? And I brought out Manoah's jersey because screw it, why not? Just why not at this point? Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this one. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What you like, what you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you guys have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition very shortly as the Leafs side Tyler Bertuzzi kind of jacked up. We'll talk about that very shortly. And as for the Toronto Blue Jays, oh my God, I'll talk to you guys on Tuesday. Post game, Jays White Sox. 6 game before the All-Star break. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game today. We'll talk to you guys then.